Good morning, YouTube people. As you can see, it is snowing outside. Snow coming down. It's a beautiful weekend. Beautiful. It's nothing like a beautiful snow flurry to get the day going. So, uh, good morning, YouTube. It's the YouTube time, Ronald Hodge. I want to thank y'all for giving me an opportunity. All the Commanders fans, and even if you're not Commanders fans, thank you all the football fans and people that's learning for to be a football scholar. I'm checking in my YouTube channel. I want to thank all my subscribers, people viewing it. Please keep viewing, liking, and sharing it with everyone. Okay, so this is my podcast episode 4, and today we will be talking about um, the Washington Commanders. Um, you just hired a new OC, offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, and an assistant quarterback coach. And also, we'll be diving into a good O line coach for the offensive side of the ball that can help us reach the full potential that JD5 has. Because he's definitely a franchise quarterback, no doubt about it. So he just had to rebound from last year. Um, with anything, it's a learning experience. In order to be great, you had to go through the experience like this. Even Michael Jordan went through it. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, he went through it. All the greats went through it, and they came out on top. It's a good learning experience. So, David Blau is our new defensive coordinator. He's a former NFL quarterback. He's coached under elite offensive minds. This is a this is a good hire. He his focus is on timing, structure, play action, motion, and helping the quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap reads. So pretty much he played under Ben Johnson, who raves great about him. If you put up Ben Johnson, he did an interview this week talking about the hire of David Blau. Excellent. He's smart. He can galvanize the whole offensive team, the whole team in general. He's a good communicator because that's what we need on offense: communication, good communication, everyone being on the same page. It's just like when you're playing basketball. All five have to be moving as one. If one person is off, it's going to mess everything up. The same thing with football. All 11 moving hand to hand together. So that's I'm really excited about that. It's definitely going to take JD5 game to the next level. Um, JD5, like I said, is a franchise quarterback, and it's still some things we have to add to the team. The first year it was great. It was a magical year, but this year more or less told us areas we need to improve on greatly. You know what I mean? And um, from all the videos and stuff I've seen, the games I've seen, we are a run-based team first. Set up the play action, set the pass up. So that's why certain coordinators I was looking for and hoping we was going to do that. But this is definitely a good hire in-house. He's young, innovative, and he's up with the time. And he actually played the position. He actually played in the NFL. I don't think people understand that makes a big difference. As far as when you come in the locker room and with the offense, that's credentials. So they're gonna follow him because he actually walked the path they walk. So definitely a good hire. We also hired as quarterback coach DJ Williams. He emphasized footwork, eye discipline, and pocket movement. He's Doug Williams' son, but he also had helped Michael Penix, if I remember uh, the middle part. He came in again. He helped footwork, eye discipline, um, making sure when you throwing your passes, your foot you lined up ready to go. There's no hitch or giddy up. Eye discipline. You're not staring down the receivers, giving the defense a clue where you're going with the ball at. You manipulating the coverage. That's what I like. discipline, fundamentals. Pretty much, make sure you're doing your fundamentals at all times. Even when the play that you design, you have to ad lib and scramble. You still have your eye discipline, footwork, and you make sure you make the right play all the time. And also, they added assistant quarterback coach um, from LSU, Coach Danny Etling. He brings a real quarterback perspective and clear communication. This staff teaches consistency, clarity, and confidence. So pretty much from what they're gonna give Jayden Daniels is clear, concise reads. He won't have to the whole offense, but mainly the quarterback. He won't have to hesitate. He gonna know exactly where to go at. Um, it's not gonna matter what defensive scheme you go up against. They're gonna have a counter for whatever defense they run. That's what I like. It's teaching. Teaching is consistently doing things the right way, where it becomes a habit. So that's what you want to do. You want it to become a habit. I'm sorry about that. You want it to become a habit. So that's what I like. And the point that the OC and assistant quarterback coach actually play in the NFL because of credentials, and it goes a long way. Now, why the offensive line matters? None of this work without protection. This offense requires clean pocket, smart calls, and communication up front. So the offensive line is very vital. It's very critical. As you can see, last year our most healthiest was the offensive line throughout the whole season. You got to have center that's be able to make the right calls. Depends on what defense, if it's zone or if it's blitz or if it's zone drop. You got to be able to you got to be able to switch protection if they come from the right side, from the left side, straight up the middle. Any cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, whatever coverage they in. The offensive line, y'all had to be in sync, even with the running back, because the running back got to be able. The running back has to know, okay, who am I blocking? Same thing with the tight end. Okay, so everyone, again, and the wide receiver, everyone had to be in one set, one unison. And also, you gotta make sure you hot routes. Okay, if this coverage they do this, where's the hot route out? Where I can get the ball out quick. So that's what I like with this new offense administration. Now, these are my top 5 offensive line coach fits. These are offensive line coaches that are free agents right now that will coincide with our OC mindset and what he's trying to get his offensive line to be. Number 1, Mike Munchak. Elite fundamentals and instant credentials. That goes a long way. If the offensive line, but first they had to believe in your system. They had to believe it's going to work. You have to believe that you're going to put them in the best position every time. Like you literally have answers to the questions. You have to explain to them why you're doing it and the reason why we're doing it. So if you can do that, you'll go a long way. Number 2, Bill Callahan. Bill Callahan was here before. He's excellent with the offensive line. Excellent teacher. Physical, proven, and Washington tested. Like I just said, he was here before. Excellent teacher. Physical. That's what we want. Physical, physical, physical. If we're gonna say anybody, anywhere, any place, we gotta have a mindset. We gotta have a mindset and scheme to do that. We can't say that and we being a finesse offense or finesse team. It's not gonna work. So he'll definitely be a definite upgrade. Number 3, Jeff Stoutland. Tough, disciplined, run game, identity. That's one thing. Like, remember earlier I talked about identity from watching all the games and tapes and all that. Run first team. So this guy right here fits with what we're trying to do. Number 4, Pat Myers. Technical, efficient communicator. So he's technically sound on the fundamentals, efficient on what he does, getting the offensive lineman, the offense in the right place, right time, doing the right thing, moving simultaneously. And a good communicator, being able to break it down not only to the rookies, but to the vets. Simplify where it's easy. They just reacting and not thinking, overthinking. Okay. Number 5, Aaron Kromer. Versatile and quarterback friendly. Off the line, he's versatile no matter what scheme you have, and then it's quarterback friendly. It caters to what our quarterback does best. JD5. He can throw all the throws. He can make all the throws. He has a beautiful deep ball when he has time. Deep ball passing, and he can get outside the pocket and move. So those are some of the things I like. Now, Washington is choosing development over desperation, teaching over shortcuts, foundation over flash. So, with anything, it's all about fundamentals. Structure. We was very undisciplined last year on both sides of the ball. Very undisciplined. Bad call, bad like false starts, illegal motion, defense, holding, offsides. Like, you got to trust your technique. Your technique is key. You got to trust your technique. That's constantly doing it over and over, repetition, getting better and better, being better and better. It was like we was lost and we was trying to find our way out. We was lost and couldn't find our way out. So again, David Blas, excellent hire. DJ Williams, I like that one. And Danny Allen, definitely a good assistant quarterback coach. 2 of the 3 play in the NFL. They definitely helped Jay Daniels out. This offense is really going to be taking Kevin O'Connell and Ben Johnson, splash that together with a sprinkle of Cliff. And see, you understand, David Blas played at Vanderbilt, which is a good SEC school. You know, SEC is all about running the ball, toughness, play action, things of that nature. So he got a good pedigree. He's definitely going to try to put JD5 in the best position as possible. Next episode, hopefully we have a defensive coordinator by then. I can break that down. If not, I start breaking down the offensive side of the ball, free agents who we should be targeting for his offense, and players we should be watching out for in the East-West Shrine Bowl, and also the Senior Bowl that's coming up. So this is a new standard. Alignment stays intact from OC room to the O-line. Washington finally has a chance to get the right people in here. So if you like the information I sent you, please like, subscribe, and share. This is Ronald Hodge, your host, and till we meet again, you have an awesome day. God bless.